It's day 4 and today's video is going to be straight to the point. And as you can see on our timetable, we have day 4 that says using Canva cover templates effectively. So today I'm going to show you how to use Canva book cover templates effectively. If you know how to use these cover templates, you won't even spend 10 minutes to complete your beautiful book covers. Without wasting much time, let's get started. On day 1, we had Dash Diet Cookbook, and this is the cover we created. On day 2, we had How to Love Her Better, Preventing Divorce. Then on day 3, we had Money Making Secrets, and we did 2 different types of covers. Now it's day 4 and let's do something about travel guide. As usual, we'll just add a new page like this, and then we have a blank page. So on this blank page, instead of just brainstorming ideas and thinking of what you should do or what you should add, Canva has templates that you can use. The only thing that you should take note of is that don't just copy Canva's exact templates, change the title and use it, because a lot of people will be doing the same, and Canva does not want you to do that. Canva does not want their exact templates littering everywhere on the internet, especially when you're making money with it. So it is good to take their templates, change the images, change the fonts, but you can retain the concept. Let me show you what I mean. This is our blank page. If you are using a smartphone, you see all these tools by the left hand side would all be lined at the bottom side of your phone. So anything you see me click here will be waiting for you at the bottom of the screen. Now the next thing you want to do is to click design. You see this design here. Once you create a blank page like this, the next thing you want to click, if you're using this concept, is to click design. You see this design, you just click on it like this. It will bring out different types of designs for you, but this is not where we are going. You will now further look for the type of book you want to create. If you want to create a cookbook, you just type cookbook here. If you want to create a recipe book, you will type recipe book here. If you want to create a travel guide, you will type travel guide. If you want to create a self-help book, you will type self-help. If you want to create a business and money book, you will type business and money or just business. So in this case, we want to do a travel guide, so we'll just type travel. You see this search template here, you just click it and you type travel. As soon as you do that, you would see all travel guide templates would load for you to just pick the one you want and start editing it. The good thing about this method is that you have ready-made templates waiting for you with the concept. As you know, all these ones that have pro under them, you can't use them because you have to pay to use them. So all these ones that does not have pro are the ones you can use. But there is still another way to go about it. If you want to use these ones, I will show you how to use it. I mean the ones that have pro, there's a way to go about it. So you keep scrolling down and looking at the templates to see the ones that are free and you can use. Okay, I like this one and it's free to use. It's very nice. Look at this one too. Look at this. Look at this one. They are all free to use templates. I mean, I love this. These are travel guide templates. So let's just pick one that we can quickly modify. You will see that it does not take time at all. Let's click this one, for example. Once you click it, it will appear on your design interface. As you can see, I just clicked it and it has appeared here. You will even see more. As you can see, all these are different templates that you can use for your travel guide. I see a lot of people designing travel guides that are not attractive. If you get a template from here, you would love your book cover. So now the next thing we want to do, let's say we want to do Paris travel guide. You will now start editing it. First, you remove this logo. You don't want the logo, you just click on it and you click delete. We don't want it. Okay, you remove the logo first. Then all this right up, you delete all of them. All this right up that does not concern you, you delete them. After deleting them, you will now start. We want to do a Paris travel guide. So this is travel. We can still use that font to write Paris. This is Paris travel. As you can see, we have Paris travel. You can now decide to use another font to write guide. So let's use another font to write guide. So we have Paris travel guide like this. You can see that I didn't really do anything special. I'm just modifying. I don't like this font. I'll change it though, but let it just be like this, Paris travel guide. Now the next thing, oh, I didn't see this, let me delete it. So we only have Paris travel guide here. I like this font that is used to write Paris travel. Let me just change this one that I use for guide. Okay, I like this one. I'll just make that a little bigger. So we have Paris travel guide like this. Let's make this Paris travel a little bigger too. So yes, I think it's okay like this. Just align it to the center and you put guide close to it. We've not even started talking about colors now. As you can see, this cover is already coming out, but remember I said don't use Canva's exact template. You see this travel image here, you delete it. Just tap on it and click delete. Then you go to Pixabay or Pexels to get a travel image. Let's quickly do that. This is Pixabay. If you want to do it, you can just search Paris. As you can see, all these are Paris images or travel images. But remember the rule, anything under this sponsored images iStock, you don't download it. If you download it, Amazon will block your account. You are supposed to pay for them. So you now start scrolling down to look for a nice image that would depict travel. I like this one, but I'm not going to use it. Let's just keep looking for other images that talks about or that explains Paris for traveling. Okay, you just keep searching like this. You want to change that image so it will not be like you copied Canva's exact image. You keep scrolling down until you see something that appeals to you. I think I like this one, but let's keep searching something that explains travel very well. Okay, let's just pick one so this video will not be too long. I want to take this one, so you just click on it. Okay, I want to take this one. You click on it, you right click and copy it, or you can click on download to download it. Then you go back to Canva. Now we are on Canva. Just paste it here. Yes, this is our image. Just drag it into the place you deleted that one from. As you can see, we have successfully changed that image. You see how lovely this looks? If you want it to pop, you can just click on it, click edit photos, adjust, then you increase the brightness and then the contrast just a little. Yes, I like it like this. So we have Paris travel guide. The next thing we want to do is to add subtitle. This is our subtitle. I quickly wrote it so we'll not be spending too much time on that. So a comprehensive guide to help explore Paris, have fun and discover beautiful side attractions on your next vacation. You see that this is straight to the point. You can just decide to leave it like this. Okay, you can reduce the size a little, leave it directly under it like this, or you can introduce your square again the way we used to do. But this time I don't want to introduce a square. I'll just leave it like this, maybe do some designs on it. For example, go to elements. Instead of getting a square, I'll just take line. I'll just put a line to demarcate the title from the subtitle like this. Then I'll duplicate the line and put another one directly under the subtitle. Yes, I can leave it like this. The next thing now, you see that the color is not really matching. We have gray, we have brown, and then we have hash color, and then the texts are in black. We are still coming to that. So after adding a subtitle here, I think I'm having another design in my head. As you did it like this, you can just write something here, maybe a bonus or a particular side attraction. Just delete all this text and write something there, then you write your pen name here. But I think I'm having another design in my head. Let me try something. I'll just reduce this like this. I'll reduce the subtitle, then I'll bring it down here. Let me delete all these things here first, then I'll bring the subtitle down here. Yes, I want to put the subtitle here, and then yes, that fits in perfectly. Let me remove this line, bring this down. Okay, then this one I want to split it into two different lines like this, so it's Paris travel on two different lines. They are too close to each other, so let me use my spacing to reduce or increase the space a little like this. So we have Paris travel guide. Let me reduce this a little like this. Okay, I think this is making sense to me now. You see that we are changing this template entirely so that nobody will see it and say, we copied Canva's template. This is how you'll be doing it. Then I think this open space should now be used for bullet points. So let me try and put a bullet point there. You go to text, you select this one or anyone you want to use. You see this bullet point here, you see this is list. You click on it and it will bring a dot inside that. So the first thing you write, you can say side attractions, affordable hotels. All these are the things that are listed inside your book. Communication, safety, tips, travel kits. I'm just brainstorming all these. These are the things you can write inside your bullet point so that it will attract anybody that sees it. So let's add one more thing. Let's say restaurant. Yes, I think I'm okay with this just for the purpose of this video. If it was my book, I would have added more. So as you can see, it's not well aligned. You just look at this alignment, you click on it, and then everything will be on one side. Then you leave it like this. You reduce it and put it somewhere here. It's supposed to be more, as I said, it's supposed to be more, but for the purpose of this video, I just don't want to write too much. Or let me pause the video and quickly complete this. As you can see, we have side attractions, affordable hotels, communication, safety tips, travel kits, restaurants, sports, festivals, beaches, local food, emergency line. You can just align that somewhere here and make it a little smaller. Okay, I think this makes sense. Now we have successfully changed the entire face of this template. This is our subtitle. Now let us look at the colors now and select a better color. If we have this, I think I want to use navy blue and red to complement this. So for this one, you click on it and then you go to colors. Let's see what color we can pick. Let's see what navy blue will look like. Okay, navy blue still looks good, but that's too dark. So we just click on the color picker and then reduce the navy blue to where the color would prefer. So I think I'll prefer something like this. Okay, it's okay like this for the purpose of this video. Then we change the color of the text to white. Okay, I think this is coming out nice now. Then this, we can just change it to red. Let's see what red will look like. Okay, then we just write our name here, Legal Naira. Yes, you can write it like this. Nobody is going to hold you for it. Now, you don't need me to tell you that this cover is already beautiful, very attractive. This Paris travel, I'll make it color red so it will pop red, and then the guide, I can still leave it as black, or I'll just change it to the color that is inside this image. So I'll just go and select my color picker and then choose a color inside this image. That's not bright enough. I can just move it to somewhere here, or just use that navy blue. Yes, this is good. Now for this, I can still leave it as black so the colors will not be too much. Now we are done with this cover. Nothing to add. Everything is perfect. This is how to design covers using Canva templates. Now let's quickly do one more before we round up this video. I just thought of something I can add again. So let's go to elements and search splash. When it loads, you just click see all. Under graphics, you click see all. So you just look for one to pick and then we choose this one. I'll make it color red. You click on color and then you select red. Then you put it somewhere here. Make it a little bigger. Leave it here and then you write 2024. Let's use this to write that. You click on it, duplicate it, and then you write 2024. I think this is good. Then you make it color white so it will show well. Or let's just try that first. Okay, it's not bad, not really bad. Yes, it looks odd kind of, but I think I just like it like this. Or let's try white and see what white will look like. Okay, white is better. White is showing far better. So you can just increase the size of your splash a little, and then that is done and dusted. So this is 2024 Paris travel guide, looking very attractive. Now let's quickly do another book cover for cookbook using this same method. Can you see? If you look at that template now, let's go back to design. If you look at the template we copied, where is it safe? If you look at the template we copied, you would never tell me that they are the same. Never. They are two different templates. They are two different covers. I can't even find it again. But then if you remember the template you used from the beginning, you would see that we have successfully changed everything about it, and there are a lot of templates for you you to choose from. Okay, just keep scrolling down until you see the ones that you can modify. Click on it and start changing it to suit your design. Look at this, for example. This one will just require you to pick 3 different travel images. As you can see, put them here, write your travel guide, write the name here, put the subtitle here. You can put your bullet points here, or you can even write the subtitle here, write the title here boldly, write subtitle here, and put your pen name somewhere here. You're done. You see, this is how to use Canva template. Look at this very nice cover. You guys, if you know what you are doing, this challenge is going to be your final bus stop with anything that has to do with book cover. Just look at this, although you have to pay to use it, but it looks very beautiful. So now let's go back and search cookbook. So we search cookbook. We want to design another cover for cookbook. Okay, all these are nice templates that you can quickly select and modify. There are a lot of them. Okay, a whole lot of them. So because you'll be using the free version of Canva, you'll be looking for the ones that does not have this crown, this pro logo on it. So you just keep scrolling down and searching and searching and searching until you see something that makes sense to you. I think I like this one, but let's just keep searching if we see something better. So because I don't want to waste too much time, let's take this one. So you just click on it. Once you click on the one you like, you see it's asking us, because that was our first template we chose. So this time it's asking us that, do you want to add a new template or you want to replace it with this one? If you click replace, it will remove this design that we've done and it will replace it with this one we just clicked. So if you are designing another cover, you just click add as new page. You click on it and then you would see that it will create another page for it. As you can see, now we want to start redesigning this. We have Italian cookbook. You just click on the background. First of all, you delete it so that it would not be exactly the same. Then you go to your Pixabay or Pexels to look for your own image. This is Pixabay. We just search Italian dishes. Let's see if we'll get something from here. Okay, it says we have 573 free images. Now remember the rule, don't touch anything under sponsored. Now we can now start searching for Italian dishes that will suit our design. Okay, I think I like this one. I like it, but let's see if we can get something better. Look at this. Okay, you keep searching like this to see if you will get something that would appeal to you. Let's take this one. Just click on it, you right click on it, you copy, or you can just click this download icon to download it. Then you go back to Canva, then you paste it here. After pasting it and it appears, you just rotate it. You know that it is rectangular. You rotate it so it will be vertical. Okay, like this. It was horizontal, so you rotate it to be vertical. And when rotating it, you keep watching it until it gets to 90 degrees. As you can see, that is 90 degrees. You leave it, then you take it to where you want it to be, to the beginning. As you're taking it to the beginning of the page, it will just cover up the entire page for you, and this is perfect. So this image that is here, this square that is here, you just click on it, increase the size a little, and then take it up so that it will be showing some section of the dish you just downloaded. So now remember the rule, delete what is here and then you write your own Italian recipes cookbook. Let's add recipes to it to make it different from the one we copied. So you have Italian recipes cookbook. You can decide to change the font. As you can see, Italian recipes cookbook like this. This is okay. You can bring this line, take it up a little so it will differentiate the title from the subtitle. Then you now write your subtitle here. Let's quickly do that. So as you can see, we have delicious and tasty meals to satisfy your cravings. I won't leave that. Let me just introduce my square again. I like using square because there is this vibe it adds to your book covers. This is our square. You just reduce it a little. Okay, I want to use it to see if I can create something from this. You reduce it a little, then let it fill up this section like this. You can change this to color white. Okay, I think it's making sense now. Then you have this. You can just bring it down and use it to write your name. Legal Naira. You increase the size and then put it wherever you want it to be. I think I like it here like this, legal Naira. I can also introduce my square again. Just click on it, duplicate it, bring it down. The square adds some kind of vibe to your book cover. So when you do that, you just bring it here, then you introduce this and put it on it, then you send it to front. Position forward, you bring it forward. You can increase the size a little, make sure it is in the center, then you change the color to white or any color that matches your design. As you can see, we have successfully created another cover in no time. You can click on this, click on edit photos, adjust, increase the brightness a little and increase the contrast a little too, so it will pop. Now, as you can see, we have a beautiful cover done in less than 5 minutes. So we have the travel guide and we also have the Italian recipes cookbook. If you like, you can change this font to another font that you would like, and you can also leave it like this. Just make sure that the only thing you'll be getting from Canva is just the concept. I hope this is clear. So this is the travel guide looking very beautiful, and this is the cookbook we just did. Thank you very much for watching this video. Practice and tag me on the X app, that is Twitter, so that you can get your corrections. Make sure to keep practicing until you get very good at cover design. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, because I have a lot more videos and tips to share with you guys. Please, I want to beg you for something. Share this on Facebook. People on Facebook are not really seeing this content. Please share the link on Facebook so more people can have access to this vital and valuable information for free, just the way you are also getting it for free. Thanks once again for watching. I'll see you on day 5.